Hello all. Today was another really great, really productive day. I entered flow state, as people of my generation would call it. Basically, for those who don't know, flow state is just basically where like you lock in, you're hyper focused on what you're working on, and you get a lot done. And that's exactly what I did. I got a ton done in my Spanish class. I got like almost all of my work done in that class actually, except for like some exercises. Like I completed hours worth of work for that class for the week. I also did a ton for my criminology class. We actually didn't actually meet for criminology class today because our professor was sick. Hope they get better. But they posted a lecture instead, some YouTube videos. So I watched those, did a bunch of notes, aced the quiz to go along with them, and then I did a ton more other notes for future lessons. But yeah, and after that, I practically finished my final project for my mixed media drawing class. Although I'm thinking of adding some more elements to it, like I really want to experiment more with this ink that I have. It's in this plastic bag filled with air because the bottle's made of glass, so essentially it's like a cushion sort of deal whenever I transport it in my backpack, so it doesn't shatter, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it hasn't shattered, so it has to work. It must be working. So yeah, I'm thinking of adding some of that because it's very fun to use. I really like using it, but I haven't really used it that much, to be honest, which sucks. But I don't know, I guess just the projects I was working on, it didn't really fit. But I digress, It's been a pretty great day. Hit the gym again and stuff, and I finally finished the last of the character sheets for my comic. At least the ones that I wanted to get done for the time being. I feel like I should probably create some for one or two more important characters in the story, but I feel like I got a good roster going, so with that out of the way, let me go ahead and show off the last character sheet I created, so let's get into that. But yeah, here's the character. Let's see, sorry. Let's see about getting a little bit, there we go, here we go. Yeah, this is the character Zuna. There's their bio there and whatnot. They're basically the whole concept behind them is that they're a sworn rival, scientific rival, I guess, to Emily, who's also a scientist inventor. And Zuna, as you can see, is also an alien. I based her heavily off of the Urkins, the aliens featured in Invader Zim. Probably one of my favorites, if not my absolute favorite cartoon of all time. As you can see, I got Zim there. Oh, sorry, Charlie. I got Zim here. In fact, I'm actually wearing Zim on my shirt right now, and SpongeBob too on my pants. But yeah, I've loved Invader Zim since first grade. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite cartoons of all time. So I want to pay homage to that with this character design here. I actually got the green for Zim's skin straight from like a picture that I pulled from online. So that was really neat. That's one of my favorite parts about digital art is that you can match the exact colors of characters, or just get any color that you need or want. Because with traditional art, you have to pray and hope that whatever markers or colored pencils you have available to you will look close enough to whatever character you're trying to portray, whatever color you had in mind. And that's definitely affected some fan art that I've created over the years with traditional art tools, mediums. Come on, use your vocabulary, bro. But yeah. Now I can move on to some other projects, mostly planning the comic itself. Yay. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hope you had a good day. Hope you have a good night. Peace out.